In the end, it doesn't matter how much knowledge you have. There's always going to be that point where you figure out in some way that it doesn't really matter. What really matters is living in this life right now. It doesn't matter how many mantras you do. It doesn't matter how many spells you can perform, how smart you are, how many mystical structures you understand, or magical formulas you understand. In the end, all that matters is living in the right goddamn now. And that is simple philosophy of the now, living right now. It doesn't matter how much you know or how much you want to claim to know. Philosophy started with Pythagoras. He was an ancient mystic and mathematician of ancient Greece. He created the word philosophy from two different words, philo and sophia. Philo Sophia, which breaks down to philosophy, the understanding of good and evil, the understanding of thinking. It's just a thought process. And sometimes the idea of overthinking is also correct. And there are no wiser words than some men were born to overthink. Right here. Some men want to design this whole purpose and this whole system of deep thought, and some others don't really care for it. Philosophy is a hard word to describe, but there are other people that will honestly not care. And I've learned this in my life, that some people will call you goofy or silly and make fun of you, and they're in their little popular groups with their little water bottles filled with alcohol. That's what it was like for me growing up, is that I always kind of liked the deep thinking aspect of life, and there were always those kids that filled their water bottles with vodka. I just had to learn myself that some people don't care. So you always got to control what you say around certain people, because a lot of people will not believe in philosophy, let alone mysticism, dragons, and dragon fae, and new age perspectives, new golden age perspectives, and all of that. It's just some people don't really care. Philo Sophia, a term made by Pythagoras when he wanted to make the ultimate philosophy, and he created the word philosophy. And then he inspired Plato, and Plato came up with a whole bunch of ideas. And it was Socrates as well that created a whole bunch of ideas about good and evil. And it was Pythagoras, that created the mystical systems of the New Age today. He is the one that talked about a lot of the inner workings of metaphysical constructs. And a lot of people overview him. But yeah, but you gotta learn that there are some people that do not care.